you by Plyler Overhead Door. Open and close your day with Plyler Overhead Door, because remember, when you buy from Plyler, you have their promise, and it's a promise that it'll be done right the first time. Exceeding your expectations is their number one goal. At Plyler Overhead Door, as Erie wins the tip, they'll have the game's first possession. Here's Melvin Edgem on the right wing. Earl Clark greets him, puts it on the floor, goes right by him, and in traffic puts it in. So Melvin Edgem gets the scoring started. There are, boy, oh boy, looking around, probably 5,000. I really even need a crowd mic here tonight, but they are going to be loud, and they all are pretty boisterous already. Ty Green, top of the key, 19-footer, no good. Nana Egwu with a rebound for Erie. So the Bayhawks lead it 2-0, 45 seconds in. Here's Melvin Edgem up top, handing it now to Atkins in the left forecourt. Right side, Seibert puts it on the floor, pulls up at the foul line, 15-footer, no good. And rebound taken off the floor by Russ Smith. Russ Smith, of course, former Louisville teammate of former Bayhawk Peyton Siva. Here's a straight-on three ball. Didn't get the rolls. It hit the rim twice, and Egwu has his second board already. So Atkins, top of the key, goes to Edgem on the right perimeter. Earl Clark on him as he sends it left side to Kabongo. Now Atkins in the left corner, lobs it down low, and Jordan Rayleigh pokes it out of bounds on that entry pass to Nana Egwu. Spotlight player of the game. Let's make it, sends it left side to Kabongo. Now Atkins in the left corner, lobs it down low, and Jordan Rayleigh pokes it out of bounds on that entry pass to Nana Egwu. Spotlight player of the game. Let's make it, boy, I'll have to figure this one out. Here's Atkins at the top of the key. Eric Atkins was our player on Saturday, so we can't have him. As Seibert drives left baseline, nice feed to Egwu, bangs it home from short range off the square. It's kind of an aggressive banker there by Nana Egwu, but here's Earl Clark up top, puts it on the floor against Edgem, drives in, gets to the rim, and lays it in. So Earl Clark, former Los Angeles Laker, gets Delaware's first bucket of the day. Here's Edgem up top. Hands it off to Seibert. Foul line extended on the left side. Drives in the lane. Kicks it outside. Atkins for three. Got it. Well, Eric Atkins, that was the knock on him, if there is one, is that he's not much of a shooter, but that time he drills the three. So our spotlight player of the game, let's revisit that. .com. Download their mobile app, Your Erie to Go, for sports, news, weather, and more, and that is the number 2. In that Your Erie to Go. As here's Atkins up top, goes left side to Seibert, foul line extended. He's on Sam Thompson. Now Egwu at the foul line, 15-footer, clangs off the back of the iron. Russ Smith has the rebound for the Sevens. Brings it across the timeline, now takes the left side. And sends it back up top. Clark with a straight-on three, and he nails it. So Earl Clark may be 6'10", but he's got some range. He came in averaging 19 points a game. He's got all 5 of Delaware's markers here, and Bayhawks lead is cut to 2. Here's Atkins between the circles, takes it right side. Now to Edgem. He'll try a straight-on three-pointer, and he hits it. So a quick answer from the Iowa State Cyclone, and here's quickly Clark handles the pass, and it goes out of bounds on the baseline. Now, if the Sevens are a little off-kilter here today, it's perfectly understandable. First of all, Sean Kilpatrick, 30, so he'll be fine once he comes in the game. But the Sevens yesterday, their bus broke down just north of Harrisburg, and so they were stranded on the middle of nowhere for 3 hours. Here's Edgem with another three, and he buries it. So Edgem has 8 points already, and the Bayhawks lead at 13-5 with 8:35 to back. But getting back to the bus story for the Sevens, well, the Erie Bayhawks are 3 for 3 from beyond the arc, 5 of 7 overall as they've jumped out to a 13-5 lead. As here's Atkins left side for Erie, kicks it to Kabongo, right side, three-pointer, and they hit again. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Keep in mind, this is one of the, I don't want to say from beyond the arc. They lead at 19-5. Here's Smith, top of the key. He'll try a straight-on three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound Jordan Seibert of the Birds. So Atkins down the left side, brings it into the forecourt, hands it off to Kabongo on the left end perimeter. Now right side, it's Edgem driving under the bucket, kicks it to Atkins. Great ball movement. Seibert for three. Left side, he hits again. Unbelievable. 6 for 6 from beyond the arc to start the game. They lead at 22 to 1:30 in the morning is when they got here. As here's Clark up top, straight on three-pointer hits. Earl Clark off to a great start. He's got 8 points. And it's a 22-10 Bayhawk lead. So you consider that they had to get up at, well, I don't know, 6, 7 in the morning to get ready for this game. Here's Atkins, left wing, three-pointer, short. So that's Erie's first miss from beyond the arc, and Russ Smith comes bursting out with a rebound. Takes it all the way to the off. Now it backs out to the top of the key, fires it backdoor, intercepted by Erie's Eric Atkins. So the Golden Domer with a steal there. Erie has it back halfway through the opening quarter, up by 12. Kabongo to Edgem up top, and now it's Seibert inside the right hash. Working against Thompson, puts it on the floor, fires a left corner to Atkins, now up top to Kabongo. He drives down the lane, runs right into Ty Green and ripped it out of his hands and took a shot to the face. Thompson the other way, top of the key, dishes left side. 22-13 advantage for the Birds. Sean Kilpatrick has checked in the lineup for the first time, 6'3", 185 out of Cincinnati, comes in averaging 23 a game. And again, he just returned from the Denver Nuggets on 2 10-day contracts as Seibert misses a three but tracks down his own rebound up top. So Melvin Edgem with a fresh shot clock gets it to Kabongo in the right forecourt. Tyler Harvey into the game for Erie for the first time. 6'4", 185 out of Eastern Washington is now Edgem nearly tied up, gets it to Harvey near the right elbow. Now in the right corner, it's Kabongo. Harvey fakes a three, one dribble, right side, three ball hits. Well, the Bayhawks now 7 of 9% free throw shooter. He misses the second, however. And Kabongo has the rebound for Erie. Mentioned Jordan McRae. He's the guard out of Tennessee that had 61 points in a game 8 days ago against Canton. That set a D-League record shortly after he was called up by Phoenix. So this team has talent waiting in the wings if they come back. Alex Davis just checked in. He misses a point-blank layup. Rebound taken down by Christian Wood. We'll tell you about. So this team has talent waiting in the wings if they come back. Alex Davis just checked in. He misses a point-blank layup. Rebound taken down by Christian Wood. We'll tell you about those two in a moment, but in the lane goes Russ Smith, and he lays it in. Here's Seibert driving left side. Reverse, lobs it up top to Edgem, who goes bursting down the lane. Left-hand layup, no good, and a foul. And this is a foul on Christian Wood. What was waived, so he's not on a side. Of course, in this league, you never know if they'll keep all three. But Clark hits the third. So he knocks down 2 out of 3. 26-17, Bayhawks lead it. Here's Harvey, left corner, three-pointer, short. Earl Clark with the rebound for the Sevens. First quarter. There's a pass from Bowen, knocked out of bounds by Kilpatrick on the left sideline. So Bayhawks, and now different groups of students from different schools are going to get their box lunches. Here's Kabongo up top, goes left side to Bowen. Now in the left wing, that's Davis. Couple of jab steps against Wood, drives baseline, caught under the bucket, but somehow he banked it in. So Alex Davis scores. 7 Bayhawks have scored. A Russ Smith strong to the hoop, missed the layup, rebound squirts out of bounds, and it's going to be Delaware ball. Should have meant, joined by Tierra Cruz and John Don't Call Me Governor Conley. Down low, little turnaround flick shot with a right hand by Earl Clark is no good. The Bayhawks have it back. Kabongo coast to coast to the rim, lays it in. So Bayhawks lead it 30-17, 2:10 to go here in the first. Kilpatrick top. So Sean Kilpatrick gets his first bucket. There was a question as to whether Kilpatrick would be eligible to play in this game, because if an NBA team waives a player, usually it's a 48-hour period that player has to clear waivers. But Kilpatrick was on those 10-day contracts, so it doesn't apply in that situation. Egwu left baseline, misses from 17. Christian Wood with the rebound for the Sevens. Of course, right side foul extended, starts backing his way into the lane against Bowen. Nice left-hand layup, and he puts it in. Earl Clark is a matchup problem pretty much against every team he faces. At 6'10", he can put it on the floor, he can shoot a three, he can beat you down on the blocks. He's one of the better big men in the league as Egwu misses from point-blank range. Rebound squirts to the ground and scooped up by Earl Clark as Sevens have it back down by 7. So there's about a 3 seconds and change, the difference in the shot and game clocks as Kabongo will dribble and kill time out between the circles. Oh, Russ Smith just sagging off him as Egwu comes out to set a screen, 5 to shoot. Left side near the elbow, Kabongo shot blocked by Clark. Rebound taken by Thompson. He gets, he's fouled in the backcourt. A good foul there by Mike Kabongo as it was there. 6% from the line, and he knocks down the second as well. Of course, the absence of McRae and Kilpatrick have had a lot to do with his increased playing time and greater opportunity. 49-42, Bayhawks lead it. 2:12 now to play in the second quarter. Here's Eric Atkins, right wing, goes up top to Edgem, who fakes a three, drives down the lane, takes the contact and lays it in, no whistle. 13 points for Melvin Edgem here in the opening half. 51-4 to qualify to be in the league leaders statistically. He would currently be second in the league in scoring behind Elliott Williams of Santa Cruz. So he hits the second, gets 1 out of 2. It's 54-46, Erie leads it. 14 to shoot, 26 to go in the quarter. Kabongo thought about the three, but goes to Edgem. Right side, 15-footer hits. 15 points for Melvin Edgem, and now the shot clock is off with the Bayhawks leading by 10. Egwu surrounded by Edgem, Seibert, Kabongo, and Eric Atkins. Atkins has it left side, dumps it down to Egwu in the left block. Squares up on Rayleigh. A couple of number 32s battling there. Now he puts it on the floor, kicks it up top to Seibert. He'll try a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Kabongo with the offensive rebound. He's going to take it out to the left wing. Oh, he threw up an air ball. He was too open. He put his hand up as if he committed. After taking that air ball, he was all by himself on the left side of the floor. So here's Smith up top. He'll try a straight-on three. That's no good. Egwu with the rebound for Erie. So 1 minute into the second half, Erie leads it by 9. Here's Edgem up top. Hands it off to Seibert. It's around Kilpatrick, and then threw it right to Kilpatrick as he tried to bounce it to Edgem. Ahead to Smith it goes, one-on-one against Kabongo. He missed the layup. Edgem has the rebound for Erie. It's a 5. Hits the free throw. He's got 12 points. Came in averaging 28.5. Pretty good acquisition out of the available player pool right there for Delaware. They were number 1 on the waiver wire and snatched him up. Here's Seibert, right side of the lane against Rayleigh. Goes underneath the bucket and then throws it away. Tried to hit Edgem up top. And so he threw it across midcourt into the first row of the seats. And so this here in the opening 2 minutes of left forecourt to Clark, who hands it off to Kilpatrick at the top of the key. Back to Clark up top. He'll try a three-pointer. That misses badly. Clangs off the rim and board, and Kabongo takes it off the floor. Here comes Atkins quickly the other way to Seibert left corner. Penetrates, kicks it to Kabongo, fires it right side. Edgem three-pointer, short. Rebound Karams to the corner. Egwu tracks it down. Pass to Edgem underneath the bucket. Nice fake, and he lays it in. Edgem's got 17 points, and now Edgem left hand. So Jordan Rayleigh finally records a statistic here today. That's his first shot attempt. He doesn't have any rebounds or anything. He's played about 10 minutes so far here in this game. So it's 61-52, Erie on top. Here's Atkins, takes it right side of the lane, kicks it back up top to Edgem. Edgem bounces it left side to Kabongo, finds Seibert left corner, three ball short. Rebound taken down by Earl Clark of the Sevens. Long pass down the right side ahead to Kilpatrick, who slows the roster. So as far as big man depth, keep in mind they traded Daniel Corsi a few weeks back too. So they really have only Nana Egwu, who's a big guy off the bench. Smith drives in. He's blocked by Egwu. Kabongo comes up with him loose ball. They had numbers for a moment, but now on the left wing, it's Atkins. Works his way. Oh, nice feed down low. Egwu a couple pump fakes, and Rayleigh looked like he got all ball, but he's called for the foul. So Nana Egwu will go to R. Tyler Harvey, Aaron McCullers, unless they're just fans of those particular entities. As here's Ty Green with an 18-footer hitting from the right side. So 63-54, Bayhawks on top, 7:55 to go third quarter. Atkins between the circles, works against Ty Green, fires it right side to Seibert, drives baseline, bounces it down low. Lots of time to go in this one, and Bayhawks getting a little loose with the basketball here in the third quarter. Green, Bayhawks getting a little loose with the basketball here in the third quarter. Green with a leaning 20-footer from the top of the key, no good. Edgem has the rebound for Erie. Edgem's going to go coast to coast right down the lane, kicks it left corner. Atkins for three, no good. Weak side rebound picked off by Edgem. He brings it out to the right wing, and now they whip it around the horn again. Great ball movement all day from the Hawks. Here's Egwu, left block, back to Atkins on the left wing. Atkins gets a screen from Egwu. Now back to Nana, but he threw it away. Russ Smith with a steal, 2-on-1. Kabongo the only man back. Oh, and he carried the ball. Confidence, but he sort of, the way he's carrying himself, you almost get the sense that he feels like he's an NBA player just biding his time here for now. He's got 10 points off the bench here tonight. Kabongo near the left elbow is 17-footer short. Rebound poked around, and Egwu tracks it down. Harvey, three-pointer left side. That's short. There's Nana Egwu with another offensive board. So Egwu doing yeoman's work on the glass. The Bayhawks came into this game last in the league in rebounding, but they're doing a good job. So Egwu doing yeoman's work on the glass. The Bayhawks came into this game last in the league in rebounding, but they're doing a good job here today. And Bill scored the Birds 11-9 here in the third quarter. But so far, they have been unable to capitalize as Erie has the ball and that 8-point lead. Here's Atkins driving left side to the rim. No good on a running layup. David Laurie with a rebound for Delaware. Smith sends it left side to Ty Green. Atkins bodies up on him. Smith sends it left side to Ty Green. Atkins bodies up on him as he goes left corner. Kilpatrick for three, no good, but an offensive foul called on Green as he passed to the corner to Kilpatrick. Ty Green out of the University of South Carolina, upstate. You might see that score. That school scores on the bottom of the screen recently. Here's an alley-oop. Atkins to Davis. Davis caught it. Couldn't get the alley-oop part of it, but then he laid it in. So that is point. Oh, this is going to be the D-League. So the Bayhawks get it back, leading 68-57. So here's Atkins between the circles, goes left side to Harvey, who bounces it to Davis outside the left block. Laurie on him as Davis starts to back his way down. Fires it now baseball style up to Kabongo, and they rotate it quickly to Atkins in the right corner. Egwu now right side, 15-footer hits. So Nana Egwu has 4 of his 6 points here in the third quarter. Starts to back his way down. Fires it now baseball style up to Kabongo, and they rotate it quickly to Atkins in the right corner. Egwu now right side, 15-footer hits. So Nana Egwu has 4 of his 6 points here in the third quarter, and there's a steal. Harvey takes it away near midcourt, sends it to Atkins, who goes bursting into the lane, kicks it left corner. Kabongo, open three, and he hits. So just like that, the Bayhawks have exploded, and Kevin Young is livid. And footer, and he got the bounce. 9 points for Ty Green, and 6 quick ones for the Sevens. They've pulled back to within 73-63. Here's Kabongo up top. Guarded there by Russ Smith. Takes it to the right elbow. And now Egwu near the foul line, 16-footer hits. Egwu's got 6 of his 8 here in the third quarter. Erie back up by 12. Now on the day, it's his second 3, both of them coming here in the third quarter. And they're back to within single digits at 75-66. Kabongo near the center circle. Works against Russ Smith after a switch. Laurie's on him now. Atkins now dumps it down to Davis. Along the right baseline, he fires it up top. Kabongo thought about the 3, but drives on Laurie, and he misses the running layup, but it's tipped up and in by Nana Egwu. So Egwu gets the double digits now, if it comes to that. So 23 to shoot. As here's Atkins up top working against David Laurie. That's a strange mismatch coming out of a timeout or a dead ball. Here's Edgem left side, up top to Atkins. Actually, they're in a zone. That's why that's a weird mismatch. Here's Davis, right baseline from 15. Got it. I was going to say, Kevin Young would not choose to put David Laurie on the move. He's got 21, 7 of which have come here in the third quarter. 79-68, Erie on top. 1:13 to go now here in the third. Here's Atkins up top to Edgem. Fires it down to the left block. That's Davis, and a whistle away from the ball, and an offensive 3 seconds called on Alex Davis. So Christian Wood was out there briefly, never touched the ball, and he sits back down. Now with 10 of his 24 here in the third period, and it's a 79-71 Bayhawk lead. Here's Harvey, right side foul and extended against Kilpatrick. Outside it goes now to Atkins on the left side. 7 to shoot. Atkins to Edgem on the left wing. Thompson on him. Edgem gets it to Davis at the top of the key. He's got to shoot. He doesn't realize it, and he doesn't get the shot off. And that is another shot clock violation, another turnover for Erie. Right in front of him, he's looking at the rim. The clock. So Jordan Seibert will put it in play on the left sideline with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Kabongo between the circles to Edgem, just left at the top of the key. Lobs a backdoor alley-oop to Egwu, and it's knocked away by Kilpatrick and stolen by Thompson. So here come the Sevens, down by just 7. Clark left wing, takes it to the base, just left to the top of the key. Lobs a backdoor alley-oop to Egwu, and it's knocked away by Kilpatrick and stolen by Thompson. So here come the Sevens, down by just 7. Clark left wing, takes it to the baseline, 15-footer, no good. Rebound poked around and grabbed by Edgem. Ahead to Kabongo, one-on-one against Russ Smith, he lays it in. So Kabongo got 12 points here today. Erie on top, 81-72. Here's Clark. No, that's Laurie with the offensive rebound. He puts it in. So 81-74, 55 seconds into this final quarter. Kabongo goes left side to Harvey. Now back to Kabongo between the circles. Sends it right side to Seibert. Kilpatrick on him. Couple of dribbles, 17-footer short. Rebound David Lowry again. Lowry's been pretty effective here coming out the 77 game, and Bill Peterson wants to talk things over. See if this is a full or a 20 with 10:36 to go. Here in 5 tries. Here's Eric Atkins playing just his second game in an Erie uniform, his first start here today. He has it up top. Gets it to Edgem, just left to the top of the key. Backdoor alley-oop, and Egwu fires it home. So Nana Egwu now with 12 points on the night to go along with 12. All 5 of his points here in the second half. Well, he didn't check into the game until late in the third quarter. 83-79, Erie on top as we cross the 9-minute mark. Here's Atkins between the circles to Egwu near the left elbow. Hands it to Harvey left side. He steps back to the top of the key and bounces it to Nana in the left block. Back outside to Harvey. He'll try a 3-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound Lowry of the Sevens. They're down by 4. Here's Smith's pass deflected by Edgem, has the rebound for Erie. So Atkins will slow things down here with a 4-point lead and 8:27 to go. Of course, Atkins and Smith going head-to-head at both ends. They did this plenty of times in college, Notre Dame and Louisville in the ACC. Here's Edgem on the left wing. Working there against Clark. Gets it to Egwu at the foul line. His 15-footer's no good. And a rebound taken by Earl Clark, another Louisville product. So here's Kill points. 85-83, Bayhawks lead it. 6:55 to go. Kabongo has it right side, fouling extended again. Gets a screen from Egwu, sends it outside to Atkins. Now it's Davis on the left wing, drives baseline against Lowry, shut off, sends it back outside to Atkins. Atkins with a dribble drive, kicks it right wing, Seibert open 3-pointer, that's no good. Rebound torn away by Earl Clark of the Sevens. They can tie or take the lead here with 6:33 to play. Penetrates, gets to the rim and lays it in. We are knotted up at 85 apiece. Russ Smith with 17 points. So they've started this game down 22-5, and they have crawled all the way back, and they're finally tied. They still have not led yet in this ball game. As here's Davis, top of the key, 19-footer hits. Alex Davis with 10 points. Bayhawks back on top, 87-85. Here's at 87 apiece. Davis top of the key, and we have a whistle away from the ball as Thompson and Edgem were tied up. The jam, kids' school jam, I can't remember. Anyway, the unfortunate part is that a lot of these kids now have to leave in a tied game with 5:40 to go because they got to get back to their respective schools and get on their buses and go home. So now we have a 3-second call. This time it's on the defense. First one of those today as Lowry picks it up. Devin and Erie has 3 points on technical so far here today, and Seibert will try to give him a 1-point edge with the 4th, and he does. So Jordan, those situations, he's got 17, 14 to shoot it. Here he's up by 1. Here's Atkins beyond the top of the key. Lowry on him. Sends it left side to Seibert, who gets it back from the post man and banks it in weak side. I was going to say reverse layup, but it's more of a shot after he went under the Seibert on the right side, and they have a fresh clock with which to work. That was a pretty lucky break there. First that Atkins even hit the rim, and second of all that Edgem was able to track it down. So 4:35 to go, 11 to shoot. Still leading 90-88. Here's Kabongo left side, fouling extended. Drives in the lane, kicks it left side to Davis. Back out it goes. Edgem left side 3-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound taken down by Earl Clark of the Sevens. That was a 46. Hit the front of the rim, went up in the air, and then went in. So Russ Smith now with 22 points. And Delaware has its first lead of the day at 91-90. And we have now just crossed the 4-minute mark. Here's Edgem, left block, posting up Laurie. Puts him on the floor. Strong to the hoop, missed the layup, but he's knocked to the floor. And a foul on David Laurie. So Edgem will head to the line to shoot two. Not the three-point threat that is at the top of your mind when you play this team, but he knocks down that triple. He came into the game just 7 of 36 from beyond the arc. That's 19%, and he just buried that one from the right wing. Delaware on top, 94-92. Here's Seibert between the circles. Sends it into the right corner. That's Kabongo. Penetrates, kicks it up top. Edgem straight on. 3 hits. Big shot from Melvin Edgem. He's got 22. And the Bayhawks lurch. Edgem, that's short. Rebound tipped around. Laurie has it. Goes up strong. Off the glass. No good, but Earl Clark tips it in. Clark with 28 points. Back and forth we go. Sevens lead at 96-95. 2:47 now to play. Edgem top of the key, gives to Seibert. He's thought about the three, gives it back to Edgem, who goes strong to the hoop and lays it in. 24 points for Melvin Edgem, who's trailing the play, limping. It's a 5-on-4 for Delaware. Edgem with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Kilpatrick upset, no foul was called. So 2:15 to go and a 1-point lead. Here's Kabongo with it between the circles, sends it left side to Egwu. Egwu works in against Lowry, skips it over to Edgem in the right corner. 6 to shoot, now 5. They don't seem to realize it. Now Edgem launches up a jumper, that's short. Rebound out of bounds off Russ Smith. Erie gets a huge break right. Oh no, it's going to be stolen away by Nana Egwu. Big play by the big man. Erie gets it back with 1:40 to go. They lead it by 1. Here's Kabongo up top working against Russ Smith, just standing and holding the ball. 12 to shoot it now. Kicks it right wing. That's Edgem driving against Clark. Shut off on the baseline. Kicks it up top. Seibert straight on 3. Short. Rebound deflected out front. Smith ahead to Thompson, who beat the pack. And what a good foul by Kabongo. Hacked Thompson to the right forecourt. And Bill Peterson wants a timeout. Just a 30-second. So 16 to shoot. It's Seibert will inbound on the right sideline in the forecourt. Here's Atkins, tied at 97 with the dribble on the right perimeter. Gets a screen from Edgem and another one from Egwu up top. Now it goes to the left corner. Driving baseline. That's Kabongo. He got to the rim and laid it in. Erie leads it 99-97 as we cross the 1-minute mark. Here's Russ Smith. Spins away from Egwu. Deflected the inbounds pass, but it bounced right to Thompson, who tried to one-time it in the middle of the lane from 4 feet out. It bounced around the rim, didn't go. So Erie has it back, leading by 2. 10 to shoot, 22 to play. Here's Atkins on the left wing with the dribble. Now he picks it up, lobs it down low to Edgem, who gets loose in the left block. Short on his try. His tip is short, and it's cleared with 11 seconds left by Laurie. Down by 2. Here come the Sevens. Smith brings it into the right forecourt. So Seibert will put it in play with Sam Thompson jumping around right in his face. Just got to get it in somewhere and have somebody touch it. Here it is to Kabongo, and he is fouled immediately by Russ Smith. That probably they're going to put more time on the clock, because as soon as he caught it, he was fouled. So there should be, probably a half a second to play, to catch the rebound and call time.